Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're not, let me make your day just a little bit better with some lightsaber spins. So, today we're going to be going over one of my favourite moves, one of the most versatile moves of all, and also one of the best to use in any choreography, the high whip, low whip, also known as the whirlwind. So, before we get into it, I've just got to say the obligatory, do all the funny stuff, like, subscribe, share it with a friend if you really want to. Everyone knows lightsaber spinning is better with friends, and let's get into it. So, you want to learn to do the high whip, low whip. Well, let me give you a tutorial real quick. So, this movement can be broken down into two very, very, very simple movements. A high figure eight and a low figure eight. One's on your right side, one's on your left. If you want to do the high one on the left and the low one on the right, that's completely fine. It doesn't even matter, just as long as you're doing the movement. So, let's break it down. First, we've got the figure eight that's up here. You need to throw this as high as you can. You notice how it's going off screen? That's because you want it to be as high up as you can, just to make it look extra special when you go down as low as you can, without hitting the floor, obviously. So, like always, whenever we do any sort of spin, relax your grip. You only really need to grip it with your thumb and this little bit here. Make an L. Grip with the L. You don't need to grip with your whole hand, because then you end up being really stiff. It doesn't look right. Just relax. Let the blade do its thing. So, have this. You have a spin up here. What you want to do is, midway through this spin, is you're going to want to scoop your blade down. So, high, and then scoop the blade down. Just let your arm drop. So, do this, then drop. Just literally just drop it. Obviously don't just like drop it, but let it drop and then throw it in front of you. Can't really see because it's very low. Drop the blade down in front of you, and then once again you're just bringing the blade up into another figure eight. Do it as low as you can and as far away from your body as you can. Really just get into the feel of it. Then to get back to the original position, we just figure eight, and from when it goes behind you, you bring it up and over into another high whip. So, you end up with a high whip and a low whip. Now you'll notice what I did there had an extra spin in it if you were counting. It had one up here, and then one here. That's because what you can do with this movement is midway through, you can throw an Obiani in there, and it looks even better. You can spin it multiple times, in fact, on its way down. It looks absolutely gorgeous when you do. I'll teach you how to do that as well. So, we have this, we have our figure eight. If you can do a figure eight, you can do an Obiani. So you bring it down, and then, like usual with our Obianis, if you can't do an Obiani yet, I have a tutorial for that, go check that out. Bring it from behind you, and then it's exactly like it was earlier. Straight to the figure eight. Let me slow it down and get slightly closer, just so that you can see it. So, high whip. Obiani, low whip, and then bring it right back up into the high whip, and then we can start looping that infinitely, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, and eventually you can put it into some pretty insane choreography, and it'll look absolutely gorgeous. So, there's my tutorial. Have fun, remember to like, subscribe, do all the funny stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.